Four, three, two, one. Hi, my name is Joseph Edo, and this is my submission for the Stellar ZK Hackathon. This is Tradex, a trading platform where users can develop real market skills and then prove those skills on chain using zero knowledge proofs on Stellar. Let's take a look at how the dashboard looks like. Now, nowadays, most people learn trading through YouTube videos, Discord groups, Signal channels, or worse, screenshots on Twitter. Now, these learning platforms do not provide objective proof of skill, only screenshots and claims. Tradex changes that by statistically measuring performance across multiple skill models and converting achievements into verifiable credentials. Now, what are these verifiable credentials? If we go to the profile section, we can see the trader level, the experience points gained by the trader, the number of trades he has taken, his lifetime proof, profit and loss, and the number of sessions. And there are also many other stats that will help inform users about this trader's ability. Now, I see Tradex as a platform that is structured as a progressive skill ladder, where each module complements the next module. Now, we have three core modules for a start. We have the pattern recognition module, the market forecast trade module, and the paper trading module. Let's take a look at the pattern recognition module. Now, in this module, users are shown real historical candlestick chart segments that are sourced from popular exchanges like Binance, Bybit, and etc. Now, in this module, the task assigned for the users is for them to identify the pattern formed in the visible structure. And these patterns include classic setups like double tops, heads and shoulders, flags, and more advanced accumulation structures. Now, taking a look at this, I'd say this looks like a beer flag. I'm just guessing. And yes, I'm correct. And you can see my points has increased. And currently I'm on a streak. So that's a multiplier. Now, to add to what I said, points are awarded based on accuracy, speed, and strict consistency. Now, the system rewards consistent recognition, not lucky clicks, and we can also see the XP updating in real time. Now, what does this module do to the users? It builds technical analysis intuition. Now, let's go to the next module, which is the market forecast module. Now, in this market forecast module, users analyze a candlestick chart that forecasts the likely directional movement of the market, either going up or down or sideways. You pick it across selected time frames. For example, now we support the 1 hour time frame and the 4 hour time frame to give the user a little bit more insight on okay, where do I think this market is going? Now, based on the patterns that they've studied, they can now use those patterns to predict, oh, is it going up? Is it going down? Now, for example, this I think it's going down. Obviously, it's down, but let's say flat. And that's wrong. It was going down. Now, what does this module provide to our metric? Now, this module tracks a credibility score. Now, this score is between 0 to 100, and this score reflects the statistical consistency over time of a user. For example, now a user who correctly forecasts market direction 60 times out of 100, builds strong credibility. While someone who just gets one call right or wrong, then so you know that okay, this person does not look like someone that knows what he's doing. For example, now me, I have a 33% accuracy and a credibility of 33%. I won't trust, I won't let you trust your money with me. Anyways, moving on, let's go to the last module that is available now. This is the paper trading model. Now, this is like a simulation of a trading environment. So the users can now take all the skills he learns from the pattern, from the prediction, and now put them to test it. Let's trade BTC. It's a much more volatile market. All right, a much more volatile market. So now, this module is the structured paper trading simulator. User execute simulated trades using real historical price data. For example, let's see, and we have a fixed equity of $10,000 for each session. So I'm going to guess, let's say I picked 10%. So I want to just trade now. You can set your stop loss, you can set your take profit. Let's see, let's set my stop loss to 18, take profit to 1925. And yeah, let's go. Let's see. And now the market moves. Now, all positions simulate long and short exposure, margin usage, unrealized profit and loss. Liquidation logic. Now, but the key difference here is that we don't give rewards here, but we allow the users to experience, a risk-adjusted platform, where they can test their skills, what they've learned, without really, using their real money. Uh-huh. And now, this whatever points the user gets from here is also accumulated in the leaderboard, which I'll show you next. And now let's close our trade. I'm currently losing. Oh, that was a bad trade. Because if we look at it, oh, okay. So let me just close the trade, and you can see the equity updated. And now to end the trading session, you can see the balance is updated. We don't get any XP. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. So now next up, let's take a look at the badges. Now, Tradex include over 30 progression levels. We also offer multiple achievement tiers and over 25 mintable badges. And this can be extendable as the platform grows more. Now, in this badge system, users can clearly see which badges they have unlocked, which badges are available, and the requirements for each badge. For example, now I have minted two badges already. This is the first blood, badge collector. I serve the rookie trader in the green. I think I was profitable at the point in time. And now, how does this badge minting work? This is where the ZKP comes into play. Now, when this mint is clicked, the backend it sends a request to the backend, which then compiles the relevant statistic data, that proves that okay, this user has actually, is worthy of this badge. And then is there knowledge proof of eligibility is generated, and that proof is now prepared for on-chain verification. And then it is sent on chain to be verified, upon which, if it is valid, mhm, if it is valid, the badge gets minted. So now let's take a look. I'm going to try to mint this badge in the green because it's ready for minting. Now, to prevent users from gaming the system, the backend server uh, authenticates the request to make sure that it came from the the source of truth. And as you can see now in the green has been minted. And let's take a look at it on the Explorer. And if we reload here, you can see that it has been minted to the user in the green. That was successful. So basically that's like the whole breakdown of our application. We also have the leaderboard. Now this is where verified performance from other users will be shown. Top rank users, not self-reported experts that will lose your money. This is a place where you can see statistically validated and cryptographically proven traders. Now, what does Tradex offer to the public good? Tradex transforms trading education into verifiable on-chain reputation. It replaces screenshots and unverifiable claims with zero knowledge credentials anchored on Stellar. These on-chain badges could even be used by DeFi protocols, DAOs that allocate capital for traders, trading communities, or even employers that want to evaluate their trading talent. Users don't just have to say, I can trade. Yeah, they have to prove it. And not with your money, they prove it on Tradex. Thank you very much for your time. Fingers crossed.